What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is a pretty special video, guys. Me and Dad started off hunting a permission, found an old Platt site, and it pretty much turned into an encampment. We wasn't expecting it. We found a lot of cool stuff, a lot of old Civil War stuff, things that we've never even found before. We didn't get all of it on footage, but make sure you stick to the end to see all the items that we found. This is a pretty good video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, be sure to do your part. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe for more weekly content, guys. Enjoy. Alright, guys, so we're back out here Platt hunting again. Rocking the Minelab Equinox 600. I got my first slamming hit. It's a 15-16, about 4 inches down in the dirt. And look at this. Doesn't look like much, but Dad told me that's a carbine rifle hook, I guess, to like a sling. The sling of a rifle, so that I guess they put the rifle up over their shoulder and that's what keeps it there. That's pretty old, I guess. Hopefully I can find the rifle. Got so many spider webs on me, it's kind of disgusting. I'm all dirty. But I got a good signal right here in the ground. It was reading 1819 on the Equinox. Popped the plug open, and it's actually right here on the corner of the plug. Right there. Let's pull that. Definitely looks like a bullet. I think that's what it's gonna be. It's actually what it is. It looks like a 3-ringer. It's an old one.
It's definitely Civil War.
Look at the.
Oh wow.
What is that? Like almost like a hollow point.
Yeah, I think I read some stories about where they would actually drill holes like that into and make them hollow points, so they do more damage.
It's pretty cool. But we'll clean it up later.
All right, guys. Jordan just dug a bullet. Maybe 20 yards that way. I got a slamming hit here on the AT Pro. About a 74-75, pretty solid. It might jump up to 77 every now and again. Thinking good possibility. Another bullet. There it is. Alright. Definitely 3-ringer. Looks like a drop one too. Nice one. Very nice shape. I don't see any star inside, but beautiful 3-ring Civil War bullet. Get my holy shorts.
I was about to say, you're rocking a new style. I don't know. I don't know if it's pretty cool or not.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Got ourselves a little button here. I don't know. Try to get it in the sunlight here. Let me use my holy jeans pants.
Almost using your crotch.
Oh, nice. There it is. You can really see it good if you... I wish we had focused more on this camera. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. Nice Civil War button right there. No special... It's not a cavalry or not a infantry, it's just a general service button.
Best signal here so far yet. Solid 30. It's coming up potential coin. I dig a lot of quarters that are 30s, but I doubt it's going to be a quarter here. Let's go ahead and dig it.
You should be there. I'd say it's up. Nope.
Coin.
It's coin. All right.
Would you believe that?
What is it?
It's a quarter.
Modern?
Modern quarter.
Oh my God.
That's crazy for being out in the middle of nowhere.
Make sure it ain't. What year is it? Can you see a year on it?
I can't see a year yet. I got bugs biting me. Wow. Might be silver.
Might be your first silver quarter.
1969?
Yep.
Ah. Crazy. Wow. So we're pretty much in a good spot. I just dug my first hole here. And I'm pretty sure that I think this might be a drop.
Is it?
I'm 100%. This is definitely the perfect bullet I've ever found while I'm detecting. That is crazy. Pretty sure that's a drop bullet.
I think we might be in a small little camp area, I believe. Oh yes, beautiful. I got a beautiful little button right here. I'm not sure exactly what's on it. It's got some kind of design on it. I'm thinking it's going to be Civil War design, just by what we found here, what we're finding right now.
Drop bullet, button. We've been out here for probably about 4.5 hours detecting. I'm sore, but I just pulled out a buckle. And crazy thing is, it wasn't even deep in the ground, just not even an inch deep. It was pretty much on the surface. I don't know how old it is or whatnot, but pretty cool find, I guess. Like I said, I don't think it's very old. So I dug my buckle right back there and was just following this tree up, and about the same depth as the buckle, I got a pocket knife.
Oh, cool.
It's a little corroded on each side, but for the most part, you can definitely see that it's a pocket knife. So that's my first one of them ever found.
Nice.
It's pretty awesome.
Could be Civil War too. As Jordan said, we've been at this for a while now. We're both getting pretty whipped. I mean, we've been up and down rocks, up and down boulders, and in and out of stuff. I just got a really good, I think, a really good button here. I haven't pulled it out of the hole. I wanted to bring it out and look at it together. So, still got the shank on it. Nice shank. I'm thinking, oh yes. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that might be a New York State seal button. I gotta find out for sure. I'll know for sure during the roundup, but that looks pretty sweet. I'm coming up with some good firsts today. There's another first for me. I think they called this like a knapsack J hook. I'll get the names for sure once we get back and I can actually research. But this is definitely a Civil War knapsack hook. That is awesome. Here's my fourth button for today. It's down here. I haven't looked at it yet. I thought I got a glimpse of maybe an initial in it, but I'm not sure. But you can see there's the eagle. I'll get a better cleanup later on.
Alright guys, Dad and I are at the roundup. Like we said, we found all kinds of cool stuff. I definitely found a lesser amount of items. However, I was struggling with a headache, which then turned into a migraine, so that's never fun. But we'll start off. I found an old knife. Looks like a pocket knife. Really cool. Found a Civil War bullet. Found a button. Nice old buckle right here. This is a carbine clip that soldiers put at the end of the guns that would actually attach to a strap so where they can mount their rifle up over their shoulder. Found a quarter. I always seem to find one of them. These two little things rung up pretty high on the Equinox, and just to show you how good this machine is, I mean, I was digging these probably about 6 inches down, 8 inches down in the dirt, and I mean, they was coming up a solid hit. They're actually percussion caps, so that's probably Civil War times as well. And then Each one of these 4 bullets has something special with them. This one right here has a star up inside of it. This one right here, I don't know if anybody's ever seen a bullet like this, but it's got a wide base to it. I don't know really why it's got such a wide base. I don't know if it's just like a deformity, but it's definitely an awkward type of bullet. This one right here is a big 69. I actually never found one of these bullets before, but man, does it have some weight. And if you get shot by this thing, holy cow, you're definitely going to come up hurting the next morning, that's for sure. And then this bullet, I don't know what exactly this bullet is. A buddy of ours said that it was pulled from the top. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of like a modern day hollow point. I don't know if somebody was trying to get creative back in the day and it just didn't work out for them, but still pretty cool. Alright guys, and now we're going to hand you over to Dad's finds.
Alright, I got a lot of finds here to quickly go through. He's all the time telling me to speed up, speed up. There's some old junk here. It's probably Civil War from their ration cans and all that. Bunch of camp lead. We knew when we started digging all this, we knew that we was in a camp. As Jordan found, I found a 69 too. Big bullet. There, of course, that's a pistol bullet. You can see the difference between the pistol bullet and a regular mini ball. Round ball. Here's an infield. That's my first ever infield. I got a couple here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 dropped and 1 fired. But look at that one there. It looked like somebody was carving on that one to make it really pointy. You can see the different edges on it. Looks like it was carved on. Alright, these 2 finds here wasn't found by me. We was given permission to hunt this place from a friend, and he was along with us. But he told me I've never seen one. But this is a Burnside bullet. And if you actually Google it, it's a pretty cool looking bullet. But you can see this is the brass rim still going around it that's decaying away. But that's actually a Burnside. Very first one I've ever seen. It's a cool find. Just like Jordan, I got 2 of them here. They got stars in them. The stars meant they were built at the Washington Arsenal. Alright, now for my best finds yet. This here is a scabbard tip. Off of what they would use to put their sword down into to protect their sword. I found a different time, I found the piece that goes into this end, not at this permission, but a different permission. So I'll probably put them together and make it all one piece. So it's pretty cool. It was actually a lead piece. Almost looks like a lead bullet that goes in here. It's on one of the videos. This is a knapsack hook. Pretty cool, my very first ever there. Just like Jordan, percussion cap, but mine was fired. Alright, this little tiny rinky-dink button here, this was for an undergarment. I guess you could call it their underwear. And it's a New York button that goes along with this beautiful button here, my very first ever New York State seal button. And you can see the gold gild on it. Couldn't get it out and I was afraid of ruining the button, so I just gave up. But there is some beautiful gold gild to that. That's probably an officer wore that button without a doubt. Found 2 general service buttons. Looks really nice. This cool button here, that was a civilian button, but I was told that they brung civilian buttons along with them in case they would lose a button. They would just sew their civilian buttons on. So that's really neat. I really like that. Here, 3 pieces of old glass. I'm going to try something here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but you can see all the imperfections in that glass, and that tells you old glass. Alright guys, next week this time, we'll probably be over 800 subscribers. Thanks a lot. We appreciate that. It means a lot to us. We've been really getting a lot of people sending us messages on the YouTube videos. We just love that. I love answering each week, answering the questions or just the different comments. So keep up the great work. You're really helping us out more than you ever know that you are.
With that being said, guys, I do thank you too. And if this video seems like it was rushed, it kind of was. We was kind of expecting a rainstorm, and like I said, both of us was really starting to get a little tired. Matter of fact, whenever we left the permission, we had a pretty long ways back, and
It was an hour and a half walk up to this place to get to this place, and then an hour and 15 minutes to go back. So yes, very, very long walk.
yeah, and we had to walk it in like downpouring rain. So you mix in the downpouring rain along with a migraine, and your body is really sore. Not going to be a very happy camper, but we still got out there and we still got some banger footage, as Dad would say, and hopefully you guys did enjoy. But
Also want to give a shout out to our buddy that got us that permission. You're awesome. He didn't want to be on camera, but you are awesome. You know who you are. Thanks a lot, buddy.
yes sir, thanks a lot, and until next time guys, we'll catch you on the next adventure.